To me, a patriot is someone who loves their country, who loves the freedom that we have, and who is willing to try to do their share to help that country and to help their community, to be a good neighbor, to enjoy our rights and our freedoms without interfering with other people's rights and freedoms.
To me, a patriot is someone who shows proper respect for the flag and for the national anthem, and also proper respect for the many who have died for our country and our freedom.
Patriot in Mesa would be someone that is concerned with what's going on here and is willing to stand up for what's right and what's good for the community.
When I think of the word patriot, I reflect it back to a story of when Tiffany was just a couple of years old. We had just moved here and we were taking Tyson to therapy 3 times a week for physical therapy, and one day as we were going, we saw the flag at Brown & Brown Chevrolet flying in the air, and she made the comment, "Mom, look at that flag." And as I proceeded to tell her how we got that flag and what it meant to me, from then on, every time we would go, she would put her hand over her heart, and with all the conviction of her soul, she'd say, "Oh, Mommy, look, it's the flag of America." And since then, it has always helped me be grateful and realize the freedoms that we have for being here in America.
Well, to be a patriot, I think it's really like a Minuteman or something, like works in the war.
I feel as if a patriot is someone not only willing to give their life for the cause, in this case, which happens to be the country, but someone who's willing to live for the cause. President Holland once spoke about dying for a cause is the easy part, but truly living for the cause is what is really difficult, and what defines a patriot, is to live for the cause.
A patriot is someone who loves their country.
Being a patriot of this country is different from being a patriot of any other. Whereas other nations talk of traditions and their ethnicities, we are held together by our basic ideals that every one of us can choose our way of life, the way we worship, who we are, our station in life. It's like a template you can add to any human being of any nationality.
Patriot is someone who's loyal to their country. I can be a patriot with projects for the community.
Being patriotic in America, to me, means understanding the Constitution, understanding what our founding fathers were striving to achieve, the whole revolution from Britain, and what that all means for us, and how we should understand that and continue to uphold what they created, that agency, the liberty of freedom. And it's our duty to uphold that, and if need be, to stand by that, and like the title Liberty and Captain Moroni, if need be, stand up for our freedom and agency.
Patriot is a good citizen.
My family's been involved in all the major wars. My father's family came here into Canada in 1645, and then my mother's family came into Boston, Massachusetts, the Brimhall family, about 1625. So we have been involved in keeping this great nation bright. But with freedom and with patriotism, I believe, comes responsibility. That freedom is an action word. If you're going to be free, you've got to be willing to support the government, support time if it comes that we have to defend our nation, then you have to be willing to support it and go to whatever is called the responsibilities to do.
After the war was over in Europe, I was stationed under the Eiffel Tower for a while. Across the river, a band struck up the Star-Spangled Banner, and that was the greatest experience of my life.
There are so many possibilities and ways to achieve your goals now. And we have no limits on our freedoms to choose what we want to do, what we want to become, and how successful we are. And one of our great freedoms is freedom of religion.
I think a patriot is becoming your very best. When we try to do our very best, we're making a better neighborhood, better family, a better country.
You're the brave and the strong, you're the faithful. You have been saved for this moment in time. You hear the call, you feel the flame, you've been prepared. Come take your place. Can you hear the angels calling? Can you hear it? Do you recognize your name? Can you see your part in His design? No one else can take your place. There's a voice clear and strong. You're right where you belong. You carry the light of His Son, and running through your veins is royal blood. You're the brave and the strong, you're the faithful. You have been saved for this moment in time. You hear the call, you feel the flame, you've been prepared. Come take your place. You are the brave, you are the strong, you are the faithful ones. You are the brave, you are the strong, you are the faithful ones. You are the brave, you are the strong.